This is Dr. Richard Whitley, distinguished professor at UAB and the principal investigator of a $37.5 million study of viruses and antiviral drugs. His life has been medicine for 50 years.
SARS-CoV-2 is the most unique medical experience I have ever had.
Dr. Whitley explained that COVID-2 is the virus that causes the illness called COVID-19. And I learned that coronaviruses are common. In fact, coronaviruses are the second leading cause of the common cold. But COVID-19 is different, and it's dangerous.
We're going to have to test everyone, and it won't be a one-time shot because we'll have to know serially whether individuals become infected. So that's going to require a diagnostic test that is point of care, that individuals can use themselves, that has to be inexpensive.
Some believe that they might have had COVID-19 before we knew anything about it. And Dr. Whitley says he thinks that is likely.
Absolutely. It's very possible that people were infected by this virus back in late December, January, and they didn't know what it was, and they were significantly ill with cough, malaise, fever. They couldn't shake it. They would get the quote-unquote Z-Pack that everybody gets with a pulmonary illness. Didn't do anything. Might have gotten a course of steroids. Didn't do anything. And it probably took about 3 weeks to resolve. And I am convinced that COVID-19 disease was in the country at that point in time.
Like everyone, Dr. Richard Whitley wants folks to get back to work, back to school, back to life. But he insists that it be done correctly.
Is varying state by state. Some states are doing it correctly. Alabama's coming close to that. Georgia did a horrible job because they basically opened everything at once. And if we see a second wave, it's going to be in Georgia. And there's a lot of bleeding of Alabamians to Georgia because they want to go to Lenox Mall or they want to go visit their relatives in Atlanta. So we have to be very, very careful.
You'll hear more from Dr. Richard Whitley on our newscast tonight at 10. He'll talk about the drug remdesivir, a drug he's very familiar with.
I've learned about remdesivir in this pandemic. It's the first drug to show activity. It's not a home run, but it's a double.
Also at 10, some words of encouragement from Dr. Richard Whitley. That's on WVUA 23 News at 10. Mike Royer, WVUA 23 News.